Upon further reflection on the Boston Marathon 2023, there's always so many highlights from events like this, big races. That's no joke. To pull off, and a huge shout out to all the volunteers, the first responders, the police, just keeping everybody safe. It was amazing. Like, everybody I met out there on the course who is there working to make the event possible for not just the runners and the racers, which is amazing, that's the number one priority, but also for the spectators to make it flow well. Just huge shout out. But upon further reflection, a couple of highlights. One, I met a lady, she was probably in her 50s, who said, I met her in the streets of Boston, in the huge crowds, who said, I watch you every day from Hong Kong. I was like, it's just amazing. Again, the power of YouTube, the power of, connecting through running, and that we can share the passion of this sport, the passion for life through YouTube. It was amazing meeting her in the streets of Boston. But I'm going to say, and I'll keep him anonymous I'll just keep him anonymous because it was kind of a private, one-on-one conversation. But this gentleman told me that he was a little nervous to meet other running YouTubers. Just a little nervous. Like, you're meeting somebody who you watch on a consistent basis. And then he said to me, you know what, Seth? I wasn't nervous to meet you. And when he told me that, I was like, that's it. That's DGR. That is this channel. We're not just shootubers. We're not just getting slow motion shots of the elites running by in their fast shoes and looking at their foot strikes. Like, it's so much more depth, not just width, on this channel. And honestly, it made the trip. When he said that to me, I wasn't nervous to meet you. He's like, man, the way you share your story, don't stop. And don't stop making the content that you're making. And I think he understands like how YouTube works, and how, yes, if I did just shoe reviews or just covered big races. And anyway, it was a huge highlight. So thank you. You know who you are. I know you're watching right now, and for just sharing those words, because guess what? I'm going to keep going, and we're going to keep going. And the collective, that's the beauty of it all, the collective power of DGR getting shots out there on the course, like all these shots you've been watching over the last 3 to 4 minutes. And let's get the music going a little bit. All right, come on, a little louder. Little louder now. Come on now. These shots are not my shots. These are shots from runners who watch the channel, who were at the group run, who say, you know what? There's a good life out there, and we're gonna keep fighting for it through running, but through our lives and sharing our lives and getting out there and cheering people on who are frankly kind of strangers, but we're connected. Even though we don't know each other, we're still connected through this, this sport of running, this passion of running. And so thank you to everybody who sent in clips and who helped tell the story of the 2023 Boston Marathon, including, getting the elites and Evans Chebet winning for the set. Actually, I think I heard it was the first back-to-back victory for him since the 2008 Boston Marathon, if I'm not mistaken. And so in the third fastest time of all time on the Boston Marathon course, unbelievable. And in, fairly tough conditions. And now he's gone Boston, New York, Boston, as far as victories or races in his last 3 races. So that's impressive. He is on the scene now. And then Helen Obiri, if I'm pronouncing, she won on the women's side in the elites. Look out, like shout out to On. It's like, man, watch out, man. On is, they are cut, but with my recent running in the Cloud Surfer, the On company and the OAC is coming on strong. And so she I believe recently moved to Boulder. Shout out to Colorado, as who knows, maybe some more elites will start to train in Boulder in the not so distant future. So shout out to Helen for bringing home the victory in the 2023 Boston Marathon. All right, almost to the skies. Hi. Good to see you. You're home. I'm home. Hi, Henry. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can come in. I can come in. Hi, Papa's home. And we're off to date night.
I'm so sorry.
And we're off to date night.
Did you catch that?
I'm back. I'm back. Oh, wow.
Honey, it smells so good.
I'm like about to die. I am so tired. If I've looked tired in the last 4 days on the vlog, because I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm tired.
Get in the car.
We're gone. We're gone.
Okay.
We're gone. Seek beauty. Work hard. And love each other. See you two tomorrow.